Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Scored well up top. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Now he ties up there. Halfway through round number one.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Now hugging on the inside. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Chico's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to cover up that gut. Ramirez's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Nice workout. The fight in his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block by Ramirez. blocks the headshot. Hooking to the body.
Keep moving.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this by Ricardo Alvarez. Banged by a left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Chico's punch didn't come close.
Come on.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ramirez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Ramirez.
Come on, in and out, side to side. You understand?
There you go.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Right to the head with that right. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Alvarez is clamped down by a left hand.
Let's go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Ramirez's defense is paying off now. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Fires off the hook. Look at that. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Unable to connect by Chico.
Got him!
And he decides to tie up again. Not able to land the uppercut. Able to dismiss that body shot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Work the body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Come on, kids, focus.
And that does it for this round.
Okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Relax, relax. You're doing great. You keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Round number 4 underway. Alvarez has been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Alvarez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Chico's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Chico's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through round number 4. Chico's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Alvarez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Nice, nice.
What a shot. Big hook. Look at that. Late going here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ramirez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Chico. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Jab, jab, and throw.
Ramirez's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
You need to keep that head moving.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for us. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway into round number 5 here. Alvarez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Nice work, nice work. Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. The next generation showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Here we are at the start of another round, a round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
The next generation's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Looking good.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Missed the body shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The next generation's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Not much action as he just ties up. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ramirez. This be the start of a big comeback. He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Got any more of these?
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. We have this.
More blood? Yeah.
Start of a new round. Ramirez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
1-2, 1-2. Watch that.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Back to the bottom.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks away that headshot at the halfway point of round 7.
Jump on him. Nice.
Ramirez has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Chico. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. Big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
You gotta relax. You gotta move out there.
got it.
All right, move, move.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You got any more of these?
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 8. The next generation's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got them up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
Good block there by Chico. Chico's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is
He is not in good shape. He could be a big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ramirez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. The next generation stunned, and he is hurt. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's solid. Ramirez is down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. The fight is over. Chico's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Ramirez's evening ends early. A knockout victim here.
He was just not able to get back up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.